Hello everyone, and we're going to be looking at some more chances for some severe storms across portions of the southern Midwestern type of region of the US. Before we can get into this, I would recommend you do subscribe if you are interested in watching these types of daily weather videos just like this one. But anyways, let's get right into this forecast. Right now we are looking at the severe thunderstorm outlook for today. They haven't issued that level 3 out of 5 for portions of Missouri, Arkansas, Oklahoma, and Kansas, as you can see in that orange shaded area. Right in that area, you could see some intense severe storms throughout today and tonight. So definitely be weather aware if you're in that area today. We do have also a little chance for those tornadoes, but mainly it's going to be wind and hail. Also a level 2 out of 5 surrounding that enhanced risk as well, reaching up here into the upper Midwest. That's in the yellow risk for severe storms. So definitely also be weather aware. Could definitely have a good chance for those severe storms as well today. Lastly, there's that marginal risk for severe storms surrounding that slight risk and enhanced risk. In the dark green shaded, you do have a level 1 out of 5, a marginal risk for those severe storms. You have an isolated chance for some severe thunderstorms throughout the day, but really not much of a super chance for severe storms. Also, a marginal risk is going to be in place for the northeastern part of the U.S., so definitely be a little bit weather aware. If you're in the northeastern, you could have some isolated scattered severe storms as well in that type of region. Let's go ahead and let's look at the tornado risk, and we do have a 2% risk for tornadoes in two different areas. One in the Iowa, kind of the central eastern part of Iowa there. You can also definitely be weather aware for a potential for one or two isolated spin-ups, and also be weather aware today for also a chance for one or two isolated spin-ups as well over here where that enhanced risk is in place. So there's a chance for tornadoes, but it's definitely very slim, as you can see here. Let's get over to the hail risk, and we do have a significant chance for that hail in that red shaded area and also that hatched shaded area. If you're in this area, definitely need to be weather aware today for some very intense storms, like I said, and you could see some very large hail in these areas. You also do have a 15% chance for some large hail in that yellow shaded area, and you also do have a 5% chance for that severe hail in that green shaded areas as well. Lastly, we are looking at the wind risk, as you're seeing here, and we do have a 30% chance as well and a significant chance, so you can see winds exceeding 80 miles per hour in this type of area within the storms. So definitely be weather aware today. Bring anything inside that could be loose and could easily blow away, because these winds within the storms are going to definitely be very strong, especially in that red shaded area. And also bring anything indoors if you're in the yellow shaded area or in any of these areas. You need to bring anything indoors that could be loose and could easily blow away, because definitely you can see winds that will be 40 miles per hour even in the green shaded area. So that could even blow anything away that could be loose and could easily blow away. And also there's a 5% chance for that wind, which is kind of that 40 miles per hour wind gusts in the green shaded area up there in the northeastern U.S. Now we can look at the future simulated radar for this severe storm threat. Alright, so right now we are looking at the future simulated radar. As you can see here, we do have some isolated showers and thunderstorms here in the northern part of Illinois, as well as the central part of Minnesota, mainly west of Minneapolis, as you can see here. Let's move on with the afternoon here, and you can definitely see some storms start to fire up here in the Iowa and Minnesota area. Definitely be on alert here for some severe storms possibly in that type of region, and more development is going to be possible throughout the night here as you get into the more afternoon hours, the more later afternoon hours, as you get into around 5 or 6 p.m. here. And you definitely see that cluster of storms up here in the kind of northern Iowa area. Let's put that up here a little bit here. You can definitely see the storms firing up there and really organizes and really organizes as we move on with the afternoon. Let's zoom out a bit here so you can see this whole thing here, and let's really move on. And we get into around 8 p.m. and you can definitely see those storms moving throughout this very widespread region of the slight enhanced risks, and those line of storms are moving through, starting to move through portions of Illinois, Oklahoma, and Missouri, as you can see there. We move on to late night now, and 9 p.m., 10 p.m., and those storms are still rolling through, and those storms are supposed to develop in Kansas and move into Oklahoma. Those are now moving through, as you can see there. Those storms in Illinois look like they are going to weaken there, but as you move on, they will re-strengthen by the time they get to around the Indiana area. And down here, Oklahoma definitely could see some intense severe storms, like I said before. And you move on here to around tomorrow at 3 a.m. And still, those storms are still moving through. Let's get to the southern region, and let's get this up a little bit more further. Let's go ahead and go forward here. You still get into around 6 a.m. tomorrow. It gets around 7 a.m. and those storms are still rolling through. As you can see, there are a little bit of a line of storms. It was trying to form there, but it is weakening as it is approaching some more weakened instability, as you can see there. And we get it to around tomorrow morning. Still, those isolated showers and thunderstorms are becoming more widespread in the southeastern U.S. So that severe threat is pretty much over, except some of these storms could have a severe thunderstorm warning or two in that type of area. If you did enjoy this video, like I said before at the beginning of the video, I would recommend subscribing. If you did like this type of video and even more videos just like this one, and make sure to share this video with any friends or family if you think they would enjoy this content or might even be affected by these severe storms. Anyways, stay safe.